everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new here, and in that case, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am your main girl, Mel. Now today's video is going to be a battle of the brands. This is a type of video on my channel where I compare, contrast, and review two brands at the same time. Now the brands I'm going to be reviewing today are some of the most popular brands in the curly girl world, and also two of my most highly requested product reviews. So without further ado, today we are going to review Cantu versus SheaMoisture. I wanted to rhyme it, but it's SheaMoisture. I picked up a bunch of products from both lines, some of their most popular, some of the ones that I thought would be interesting to test out and review to see what kind of results we can get. Who will be superior? Can two do it? Yes, she can. That was on the spot and so good. Keep that in there. Now for the most part, this is going to be a first impressions review. I have not tried most of these products. I have not used them all together in action, and I'm really excited to be able to share each and every product with you guys, talk about the benefits, talk about how to use them, and even follow up throughout the week to see how it holds up in the hair. Alrighty, stepping into the shower, we will be reviewing the first product because she needs a cleanse. Boom. First up for review is the Complete Conditioning Co-Wash from Cantu. You see, I'm pretty excited to test this out because it claims that it will help to remove buildup. So when I take a look at the ingredients, I'm looking for some special clarifying cleansing ingredients, and I do see tetrasodium EDTA. This ingredient is a chelating ingredient. It is used in products to remove mineral buildup, and oh my hair really is quite dry. So I hope that this will clarify, but be gentle. So I pop the cap, give it a whiff, and ooh, if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, this product is gonna be for you. It smells like a pina colada. It is quite a creamy consistency. First, I'm testing the lather by massaging it in my hands, but so far, no suds. So then I test it on my hair. Hair, hopefully not my face. God, I just did my makeup. I focused mostly on massaging my scalp, but I still didn't really feel like there was any kind of lather or much cleansing. So then I added some water because when in doubt, before adding more product, add water. That definitely helped to do the trick in emulsifying it. It made it much easier for me to work through my hair. Specifically, I wanted to focus on my scalp as well. You know, even though this is a co-wash, we still want to be thorough. And if it's hard for you to get into your scalp with just your fingers, bring out the big guns. And after lots of massaging from top to bottom, I even used it a little bit to start brushing through my ends. And I must say, after my final rinse, I felt up the squeakiness and my hair felt pretty good. Like, okay, I see you. My hair felt clean, but still dry. I need a good deep conditioner this wash. So I actually have two deep conditioning masks to show you, both some of my favorites from SheaMoisture. First, I shall apply the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. Now this is an interesting mask because it kind of smells like Play-Doh. That's it's one little downfall to it, but it is a strengthening mask. It has a couple different proteins in it, but it is also very hydrating. It is a very thick, very rich, creamy product. My hair was pretty tangled, so, it was a bit much to work through, but eventually I brush it all through and I clip it away to test out the other side. The Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Mask. Now, if you aren't sure how much I actually love this product, look how much I have left. This mask is the bomb and it smells much better than the Jamaican Black Castor Oil one. It doesn't have any weird smell. It's very pleasant, light, and sweet. And interestingly enough, this side of my head was a little easier for me to detangle. It didn't take as long. Watch that little instant curl action. Boom. Okay. And let's clip it away. Also clean my brushes. Hello, this is 4 days of hairs. I'll leave this in until I'm done filming the intro. Probably about 3 hours or so. We don't know. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody?
3 hours later.
Okay, maybe I'll do the intro maybe one more time. No, Mel, you did it. You did it. Okay, just the first couple sentences. I need to rinse. Okay, so my hair is freshly rinsed. This is the Jamaican black castor oil side. This is the Manuka honey and Mafura oil side. Honestly, they both make my hair feel really good. They're both very effective deep conditioners, and if I had to choose one, I would choose the Manuka honey and Mafura oil intensive hydration mask only because I like the smell better. So now it's time to start styling. Which one first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and out you go with a big fat toe. SheaMoisture it is. So let's get started. I'm clipping away the other half of my head for when we use the Cantu products. And let's go ahead and start with our prep, style, and finish. So first we need to apply our prep product, which would be our leave-in conditioner. Now I have 3 different options. I got the Jamaican black castor oil strengthen and restore leave-in conditioner. This is in a tub. This is a very thick, super thick, buttery type of consistency. This reparative leave-in conditioner softens and detangles while leaving a protective barrier that helps control frizz. It is rich in shea butter and coconut oil, as well as castor seed oil. So this is a very heavy type of leave-in conditioner. It has a little extra something fruity in there. It still smells a little bit like Play-Doh, but not as bad. Now another option I got was the Daily Hydration Leave-In Treatment. This is a much more liquidy product. It's more of a milky type of leave-in conditioner. And of course, it also has coconut oil and shea butter. And although it is in the name, this actually doesn't smell like coconut oil. Maybe very slight coconut notes, but it smells more like a floral fragrance perfume. And my final option is the Sugarcane extract and Meadowfoam seed Silicone-Free Miracle Styler leave-in treatment. That's a whole mouthful. Now this product is also more on the liquidy side, but is not as runny as the coconut oil leave-in. It also does not have coconut oil. I know some people are sensitive to coconut oil. Their hair just does not agree with it. They do not like coconut oil in their products or anytime they are leaving it in their hair. So I thought this would be interesting to grab to see what it is like. And let's give this one a whiff. Ooh, that smells nice. That smells really nice. It smells light. I can't put my finger on what that smells like, but not overpowering at all. Not nearly as fragranced as the other two. Now I still want to be reviewing these for you guys, so we're gonna do some swatches. Oh my God, they're all so different. Now I think based on my hair type, because it is fine to medium, but I also have a medium to high density of it, I have a good amount. I really want to go in with this one. I think I like this one the best. It's the perfect in between, and it is coconut oil free. I'm gonna just spray this all over. Beware, this is a very intense spritzer. I just sprayed my mirror and it's just, she ain't moving. Now I do want to keep my hair pretty saturated with water throughout this entire experience because of the nature of these products. With really rich and heavy ingredients like these products have, when your hair is nice and wet, it makes it easier to distribute the product throughout and hopefully use less. Okay, so far so good. That gave my hair a lot of slip. I'm going to section it away so I can style. I usually section everything above my temples, so onto our styling product. I'm so excited to finally try the infamous coconut and hibiscus curl enhancing smoothie with silk protein and neem oil. This is such a popular product from SheaMoisture that I've never gotten to try until today. So this is a very special moment. And ooh, So this smells like the name. It smells a little coconutty. It smells kind of like hibiscus, a little bit florally, and it is thick. Anytime I'm using a product with this type of consistency that doesn't move, I start really small. So I'm just gonna finger dip, literally just finger dip. Whatever dips on my finger. Make sure your hands are clean. I'm going to apply this. So far, so good. Now, I would add more if my hair did not feel satiated. Like if I couldn't feel any product, if there were some areas that felt dry, and especially because a lot of these products are catered to more highly textured hair that is very thick. It can feel coarser. It can also be very fine. But in general, because the texture is so tight, sometimes you need a little bit of extra product to help lay it down if that's the goal. So definitely apply more if you need to. Okay, so now the definition is there. Let's lock it in with our gel. It was only right to get the coconut and hibiscus curling gel souffle with agave nectar and flaxseed because it's from the same line. Let's take a look at this texture. I just bought these products, so they all came sealed. Satisfying. So the souffle is more like jello. Why is it so hard? How am I gonna apply this? Define curls while controlling frizz with this hybrid oil gel souffle styler. Formulated with coconut and flaxseed oils. Apply sparingly on wet hair. Now, I've experienced a lot of different products in my day, but recently there's been a lot of firsts, and this is a first. This is like hard jello. I don't even know if I can work with that. Like, it's gonna be chunky. This is the only SheaMoisture gel I could get, and I couldn't get any of the mousses, so I gotta try to work with it. Okay, hold on. I got it to do something. Kind of melted a little bit. So let's go ahead and very gently apply this to my hair. Listen to my hair. If you couldn't hear that, it's squishing. You can hear the moisture. Super duper interesting. You know, on the bright side, I think if you were traveling, this would be very easy to take with you on carry-on because it's not a liquid. It's literally a solid. Now, would this be good if you're traveling to the tropics? How will it do in humidity? We're gonna find all that out in a couple of days. Stay tuned. And moving on to side 2, let's take a dive into Cantu products. Okay, so we're nice and wet. Yet again, let's start off with our prep product. This is the leave-in conditioning cream for natural hair. This product does have a higher concentration of shea butter. It is higher up on the ingredients, and there is coconut oil in here as well. So, okay, no seal, but now it doesn't smell as much like pina colada as the co-wash did, but this is the consistency. Very thick, very buttery. We're gonna go in with the same finger technique because we want to really start slow. This is super duper thick. Now, if you look at that consistency, compared to some of the other products that were more slippery, this almost feels like it's whipped. I don't know if you can see that. Now it says to apply a generous amount of product to ends of damp hair and work towards the roots. You hear that? Unless your roots are really frizzy and coarse, start on your ends. Comb through for even distribution. Do not rinse. That's what I'm talking about. So to follow up, we are going to be applying the coconut curling cream, which defines, moisturizes, and strengthens strands. Now, I love when products say strengthen, but then they don't have any proteins in the ingredients. Go figure. I mean, I guess when it is super moisturizing and it's locking in moisture, it will maintain good elasticity in the hair, which is stronger, but I don't see any strengthening protein treatments in this product. However, there is petroleum in here, so this is gonna be a heavy one. Oh yeah, and it smells like pina coladas. Just a little finger dip. Honestly, just the tip. This is how much I'm putting. This is more of that silky texture I was talking about. This is much more slippery, silky, and we're just going to apply that. Okay, so we're defined. I feel like my hair didn't have, although it's just as wet, it didn't have as much slip. Like, I didn't like the feeling of it as much when I was brushing through the SheaMoisture products. But anyways, let's lock in that definition with our gel. We have 2 different types of gel here. One is the Define and Shine Custard, so pardon me, not a gel. It is a custard that delivers brilliant shine and perfect hold. And I also have the Mega Hold Styling Stay Glue Gel. I'm so intrigued to try them both. Let's swatch them out. First, the custard. Ooh, whoa. I almost spilled that. I can't even show you. Hold on. I don't know if you can see that. That is extremely watery. Whoa! And there it goes. There was some in the lid. It's dripping. It's dripping. This says, apply to soaking wet hair in small sections. Smooth each section with fingers beginning at the root and work towards the end. For additional moisture and curl definition, mix with the Cantu coconut curling cream. Now this says to mix it with that. Like mix together? Maybe I should have mixed it together to get a better consistency because this is really, really watery. But it is supposed to be ultra moisturizing and it has no mineral oil, sulfates, parabens, silicone, phthalates, gluten, paraffin, or propylene. There's that one. And this is the Mega Hold Styling Glue Gel. Whoa, it's really like glue. Wow. I have an idea and it might just be crazy, but I think I want to mix the two together. Is that a bad idea? Because this literally is gooey and gluey. Very interested to see the hold. I'm also very interested to see how it holds up in humidity as it says it does. See what happens when we mix them together. Oh, wow. I'm making a big mess, but things are happening and I'm gonna do it. Very gently glaze it over the hair. Crab hands to kiss the ends of the curls. Okay, so now that both sides are in, I say we start casting some bets. I mean, both sides look really good so far, and we'll be right back to see our day 1 results. Whew, we're back. I'm gonna be honest. I had to diffuse a lot of the way. After about 10 minutes of air drying, I just felt a little weighed down. Gravity was definitely doing it. These products are heavy. But nonetheless, we are back with frizz-free diffused hair. Literally perfect. The cast is still in. We're gonna fluff that. But if you want to know the best way to diffuse your hair with zero frizz, in case you haven't already seen it, my iconic diffuser video and the mistakes you were making is above. Now, technically, if you really want to seal this all in, when you are scrunching out that gel crunch, you can always apply a little bit of oil or serum to help, 1, soften out that crunchy feel, and 2, really help to seal in that moisture. I'm not going outside and there's already a lot of oils in these products, so we're gonna keep it this way until I do go outside. But I'm not going anywhere right now. I'll be home indefinitely. Anyway, shut up, Mel. Let's fluff. Alrighty. Perfect timing, Amanda. We have a live judge. Amanda, which side looks better? She puts her glasses on.
Okay. Next side. This side looks like it's fluffier and you don't have as much hold.
Uh-huh.
But you still have good definition. That side you definitely have more hold.
Mm-hmm. And how can you tell there's more hold?
By the look of it.
As in the curls, yeah, they don't look as fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
They look skinnier.
Mm-hmm.
They're being held together more.
Exactly.
So, do you want to feel them out? This is so much better. It's better that I get her to do it so you can hear it from someone else.
Yeah.
Just, are your hands clean?
Yes.
Okay, continue. Sorry. Give it a little.
Yeah, okay. You can feel the product.
Does it feel like a lot?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Wow.
It doesn't feel gross.
No.
Like it's there, but it's not gross.
No.
And?
Smoother. You still have good hold though. That feels better. That feels better. Now can I guess which side which?
Which side is which?
That's the Cantu and that's the SheaMoisture.
It gets spicier. No, you are wrong.
Really?
Who is shook right now?
Really?
This video keeps taking a whole bunch of turns. This is Cantu and this is SheaMoisture. So they both look good in different ways. They are both a little heavy. So compared to using lighter, more water-based products in my hair, that is fine and also quite porous. I don't get as much volume when I use products like these. However, this is on day 1 results. In a couple days after I live with it, after I go outside, we'll see how the hair reacts. We'll see if it grows in volume or if it gets flatter and flatter. And we'll determine the frizz factor. But where is the frizz right now?
Nothing.
The definition is definitely there.
Yeah, for both sides.
It's there. Alrighty, everybody. Quick update for you. This is only day 2, but it's the end of day 2. And I conducted a little experiment because right now the weather's not really cooperating with me, but I really wanted to test out what these curls would do in humidity. So I'm talking like we're in the tropics. So I imitated that environment by steaming my hair. Okay, if you guys watched my last video, using a steamer has become my ultimate go-to way to refresh my hair. But I usually only use it for a minute just to infuse a little bit of hydration back into my hair. I used it for about 10 minutes, just infusing my hair with a lot of moisture as if it was like really humid outside and I was spending time outdoors. So we've got SheaMoisture over here. These are what the curls are looking like. And Cantu over here. Okay. So I did break some rules here, right? I didn't actually seal everything in with an oil, as we learned in my updated spring routine where I explained the occlusive step is very important for sealing things in when you're going into humidity. But a lot of people don't know that until now, and until you watch that full video after this. Most people would, style as I did and be on their way. And this is the problem with that, especially in humidity. Now both sides are soft. Actually, the residue has really worn off, so I don't feel like my hair is really greasy, which is excellent. But I would say that the SheaMoisture side is more frizzy and I lost a little bit more of that definition. Now, why could this be? When we compare the ingredients in our stylers, both the smoothie and the coconut cream are mineral oil free. And mineral oil is one of the best sealing occlusives. However, and this was a little misleading, although the Cantu is mineral oil free, there is petroleum. And petroleum, it does the same type of thing. Very sealing, and it held down that frizz a lot more. Even though there is glycerin in both of these products, the occlusives in them, or at least in the Cantu, you really did your thing, honey. As well with the gel. This gel did say that it was humidity resistant, and yet there is glycerin in the top 3 ingredients. I'm impressed. I'm pretty impressed. Anyways, that was just a quick little update. I will come back in about a day or 2 with a final review, and maybe we'll figure out why Shay be so shabby. What's in this gel? Stay tuned. All right, everybody, we're back. Today is my day 4, and I think it's time that we give a final verdict. I really wanted to test out which brand, whether SheaMoisture or Cantu, would give better results in my hair. And well, I don't always recommend to judge a book by its cover, but based off of these looks, after living with my hair, who will the winner be? It's not a question. It's Cantu. Cantu, you. Okay, bye SheaMoisture. Oh God, these things are heavy. Cantu, you did it. You did it. Against all odds, you pleasantly surprised me. Now, although the Cantu products made my hair look and last a little bit better than the SheaMoisture products, I still have some reviewing to do. I have a couple recommendations for you all and some rejects. So let's get into which products I actually liked. Going back to our wash day, this little baby right here that smells like pina coladas was a win. It was a hit. I think it was great if you're looking to smell like a tropical drink. I will definitely be using this throughout the summer. I think it's a really good option if you are swimming, if you are out and about, washing your hair more frequently, because you will still get a decent cleanse while still being a little bit gentle. And I'm pleased that after 4 days, my scalp still feels good. It doesn't feel extra greasy or anything. I don't have any crazy itchies, so I really like this product. However, anytime you are using a co-wash, I would still always follow up with a conditioner. It wasn't completely conditioning, but it was, gentle cleansing. That is when you work it through as thoroughly as I did. You really gotta work it and maneuver and add water and massage and be really thorough. And then you get a decent cleanse. However, this does not replace a clarifying shampoo. I would not only use this. I would use this if I'm washing a lot, but you still need another kind of real shampoo, cleanser, clarifier to get that balance. Now, I already talked about the deep conditioners. They're in the shower. I don't want to grab them. I do recommend the Manuka honey and Mafura oil if it wasn't clear. Obviously, I use it a lot more. It smells better. It still has protein, but it's very moisturizing, and it's great. Of all the leave-in conditioners that I've used, I think they all have a purpose for different hair types. For my hair type, and again, if you don't like coconut oil in your products, I really like this leave-in conditioner. I think it had the perfect consistency. It was not too thick, not too runny. It gave my hair a really nice slip, and it is protein-free, so it's coconut oil-free and protein-free. I definitely would recommend this leave-in conditioner if you need extra moisture on your wash days. Yay! So glad we found one, because the other ones, now the daily hydration leave-in treatment, this one is so liquidy. It does have coconut oil and it does have protein. So if you are okay with that, this could be a good option for you, especially if you have finer hair, because it is very liquidy. So it should be lighter weight, but keep in mind, I mean, it still has those ingredients in it. If your hair does get over moisturized quickly, but you need extra softness, I could use this as a good refresh because it also has protein to help strengthen and not get too moisturized. So daily hydration, I guess you could reuse it. Not bad. Now these bad boys were both heavy hitters. These are really thick leave-in conditioners. And based on the ingredients, I would say that the SheaMoisture is better. The second ingredient here is that castor oil. It does also have a lot of protein because this is a strengthening leave-in conditioner. But if those are the things you're looking for and you do have really thick, coarse, extremely curly hair, then I like it. Okay, side by side, the Smoothie and the coconut curling cream. You know, if I smell them, they're both very similar. The Cantu product is a little thicker in consistency. I would say it's a little bit more hydrating. It does have that super sealing ingredient, petroleum. That being said, I probably wouldn't really use either of these products in my hair too much unless I wanted to get drunk. Oh my God, I swear to God, they smell like a pina colada. I should really close these. They both make my hair feel super similar, but again, based on the results, I would say Cantu. Okay, now of the gels, I feel like my reactions kind of let you know how I felt about it. Let's start with this souffle, this jelly. After using this product, I did some research to find out if this is normal. And according to a lot of the reviews on the SheaMoisture website for this product, there's some tea. I'm not quite sure what's going on with SheaMoisture. It seems this product is not what it used to be. I don't know if this has gone bad. I don't know why it would be so hard. I just bought it. But all in all, I can't recommend this gel. It was too hard to work with. There are other options out there to do the same kind of job. That's the tea. And lastly, the finishers. These two products did the job. I mean, they did their job. I have to give credit where it's due. However, I did use two. And I mixed it because this consistency is really, really weird. I don't know why it's in a tub. It is super liquidy. Again, is this normal? For those of you that have used this, is that supposed to be normal? This gel was super, super thick. I think it could be great if you're trying to slick back a style, but too thick to put in like a wash and go. So mixing them together really gave me the results, although that's kind of a lot of work. If you're okay with that and you love these results, because I do love these results, then these two will do it for you. And with that, I hope this review did it for you. I know we went over a lot. This video is a little bit long, but I hope you found it helpful. At the end of the day, it's not just the product, it's how you use it. For some of these, I really had to make it work, but I'm really pleased that after using all of these products, I did still get good results. If you do want to pick up any of these products, I'll make it really easy for you. Everything will be linked in the description box below, so you can check it out, further look into it. And now I'm gonna go. I wonder what product battle I should do next. If you have any ideas, let me know. drop it down below. And please let me know if you want to see more videos like this. You know I got you each and every Texture Tuesday with a brand new video. This has been the drugstore product battle with your main girl Mel, and I am out. Peace. I don't know what's going on, but right now, Cantu feel it in the air too? Cantu feel the love tonight. I can see the girls, no matter where. It's humid in the air. Cantu will seal with the glue. Cantu feel the love tonight. I can see it in your eyes. Look at